Hello, if you've been following me, I've been working on these giant hand pillows, which I am now turning into a pattern. So this is my purple hand pillow, and let me show you the pattern real quick. So I don't know if you can see it. I made the strokes really thin, but this is what the pattern looks like. And so what I did is I turned this pattern into an easily printable PDF document. So this is actually a pretty huge hand pillow. So it has 42 pages. So you print this out and then you cut out each page. And then you start, once you have the edges cut, and then you start laying down the different pattern pieces, lining up all of the diamonds. Okay, so this is how it looks all laid out. As you can see, it has about, I think it's 48 pages, which is quite a bit. And I'd recommend that if you're printing this at your home computer, just use computer paper, because then you can cut up multiple pieces at a time. So here you can see the pattern. This is the part for the ruffle here, and then the giant hand, and then you have the nail over there. So for the next step, we're gonna want to tape together all these parts here, and it's okay if it's not perfect, because you can just tape it together as you go, and then once you cut it out, then it'll be kind of more aligned. But here, watch this. So this is where I tape together some parts. So you see it's not perfect, but it's good enough. Once you cut it all together, all the edges will form really nicely. So just wait and see the next step, and I'll have it all taped together. Okay, so here I have taped these two parts. So I actually taped the hand part separate from the ruffle part, so it'll be easier to cut. So this is labeled hand, and then we'll cut out the nail, and then this is the ruffle part right here. And just a quick note, it's really not a super big deal if these diamonds don't make perfect diamonds. What's really important is that the patterns make clear lines. So if you use both the pattern lines and the diamonds, you'll create a good enough pattern to make your hand pillow. So now that I have it all taped together, I'm gonna start cutting. I'm gonna start cutting along the hand pattern, and I will show you what it'll look like once it's all done. Okay, I was really afraid that I lost all the other clips, but this is all of the patterns after I've cut them all out. So here I have the nail pattern, and the hand pattern, and then the ruffle pattern that goes on the wrist. And so these nails go right there, and right there. And this is the fabric that I'm gonna use for this pattern. So I'm gonna use this for the hand body, which is like really cool. And then these for the nails, of course. And then this for the ruffle. It's just an old bed sheet that I just cut up. And the stuffing, oh my God, it's so much stuffing. Okay, and stay tuned for the next few videos. I'm gonna show how I trace the pattern, and then I'm gonna cut it out, and it's gonna be super cute. And it's kind of gonna be like it's just gonna be like a psychedelic version of this one. So I'm gonna work really hard to get this pattern online by the end of May. Yeah, it's hard with 2 kids because they don't let you do a whole lot of stuff. And I'm thinking of making like a mini version of the hand pillow, and then a like medium-sized version, because this one is really hefty.